We made it. The new things that I'm celebrating. I've never seen my body like this. Are we getting it done? It is currently 1:26. I'm doing my first feeding of the night. We woke up at 1 a.m, which is incredible because he went down to bed at 7:15 was when he fell asleep. So that is the longest stretch of sleep ever, and he is officially 3 weeks old today. He fell asleep at 2 a.m. Now I need to go to sleep before he wakes up again. And Dad is sleeping. It is now 5:25. Carter actually woke up between now and when I last spoke to you, I think in the 3s. It was like an hour after that he fell asleep last, and he was hungry again. So I fed him, put him back down, and then an hour and a half later he's just woken up again. I actually had 50 ml of milk that I collected in like the Haka, which is like a letdown collector. So Isaac tried giving him that 50 ml in the bottle, but I knew it wouldn't be enough, and it was not enough. So Isaac came back in here with him screaming for the boob. So he just had a top-up feed from my boob. I'm not like pumping yet. I would show you, but the collector thing is literally on my boob right now. So that doesn't get like a lot of milk. And the reason I don't want to pump just yet is just with my supply. I just don't want to fuck things just yet and create an oversupply. But I literally go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna need milk for bottles, aren't I? Isaac's just settling him, and then Isaac's actually showered and ready for work. Okay. I really hope we're gonna take a turn at 7 a.m. It's almost 7 a.m. Isaac fed him. Oh, you threw your dummy! You threw your dummy! Here. There you go. There you go. Move the hand. There you go. The way that Rocky... Are you looking after him? Are you looking after him? Oh, dearie me. Anywho, I'm mindful of like not giving boring updates, which I feel like I just have been, actually. Of like, he fed, he did this, he did that. But anywho, the main update being, tried to give him another feed, put him down 25 minutes. I just wanted to sleep. That's not happening. He's having his dummy now. I think he's putting himself back to sleep, to be honest. We shall see. But I thought, you know what, it's 7 a.m. I'm gonna just feel like a sack of shit if I don't somewhat get ready for the day. I don't think I'm gonna do makeup and stuff like that. Like, it's a good day if I do makeup. My skin with the hormones is not having a good time, so let my skin breathe, but you guys are going to have to excuse the acne. I literally was saying to Isaac, it was so annoying in labor. First world problems, I know. Like, there was so many other things to be focused on in labor, but I was so off the fact that my skin was so bad. So all like the photos and videos, I'm just like, sick. Acne. And acne girlies. Fuck me. Get it. Isaac is working today. I think I mentioned that. My mum was actually unwell on Friday in hospital. Not like a sickness, you know what I mean? Like, she's not sick, basically, is what I'm trying to say, because point being, she's gonna come around today. So I don't want you guys thinking I'm being irresponsible letting my sick mum come around. It's not that kind of sickness, you know what I mean? I'm going to finish getting ready, pray that this child goes to sleep, and I'm gonna make some breakfast because I'm finding the biggest things. I need to do skincare, a bit of something on my face, put an outfit on, even if it's just a comfy outfit or like a fresh pair of pajamas, if that's the vibe, or activewear or something, and eat breakfast and protein and hydrate. Then we're good. Then we can deal with any meltdowns that are thrown our way. Touch wood. That's the vibe. We made it. Mum is dressed. Child is chill. is just the cutest little thing. I'm so obsessed. And he's in his 0 to 3 months. It's definitely a little bit big, but so cute. He's in his bouncer, having a look outside. It came with this like electric function thing that would like vibrate it, and I think he hates it. So glad I paid for that. While he's chilling, I'm gonna try and make myself something for breakfast. I'm just gonna have a yogurt bowl. We recently brought my nursing chair into the lounge room. Honestly, so game changing. It was good doing the night feed in the, really, the nursery, but it kind of got to a point for his feeds in the day. I was getting really uncomfortable on the couch. So having that chair and also just extra space because we're having like a lot more visitors and stuff. Oh, those fucking hiccups. Hey, they keep catching ya. I know. Judy calls. I thought I was going to have time to make a coffee as well. Okay. Me again in the same spot, the nursing chair. I don't leave this thing apparently. But I'm realizing quite quickly that the whole day in the life with a newborn is kind of the same thing over and over again. And I'm just getting more and more disheveled looking. So that's fun. Also the acne. What the fuck? And I know you always like look at yourself worse than what it is, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's just like scarring as well. But anywho, feeding again. I'm watching every Year After on Prime at the moment. I love a show like this. It gives The Summer I Turned Pretty was what analogy that Tori used. Well, analogy? Comparison, I guess. And I feel like it's such a bang-on comparison. I think I'm only up to episode 2 though. Other side note, Sparkling Pear from Cocoa Coast. Get on it. It's literally... Okay. Incredible. So I'm like slowly taking my supplements as I am having that. Come on. Old mate here. Before, it was literally the 3 of us on the chair. I think I videoed it actually. Okay, there we go. I'm overstimulated. I'm coming to realize I'm terrible at vlogging. I just give updates versus showing, which I hate watching vlogs like this, but I just did a big house clean, which was random, but mum is here. Carter is napping on her. So I just did a big clean of our bathroom, which feels so good to do. I know that's so loud. But mum literally just said to me, she was like, shouldn't you be relaxing? But I truly can't relax in a dirty home. And I feel like this is why postpartum has also been that much more enjoyable, is because my house hasn't been a tip. I've been really prioritizing that. And honestly, that was like a 30-minute like quick whiz around, clean the bathroom, make our bed. Also, this is a little co-sleeping bassinet that we have, but he's literally just there. Also, don't mind all like the stains. The way we got like really nice bed sheets, the amount of vomit stains, my postpartum bleeding, like not the vibe. Also, this is the postpartum, not me like literally showing up here, because this, I've never seen my body like this, but this is what we're looking like 3 weeks postpartum. It's such a weird adjustment, but in the same breath, I feel the best I ever have in my body, not from a space of like complacency and like this will be my body forever. Like I'm so excited to lock in, but I don't hate it. And I think because I know what it's done. But I did get some stretch marks like here, but they're not like deep or anything. Like I think they'll fade. And then that line that like I swear everyone gets pregnant. But I just can't believe how the human body works. It's actually wild.
Let me check. Was it just fluffs? Good job.
Did he poo again?
No, he just farted. But it was so loud I had to check.
The chaos of this. Well, we're getting it done nonetheless. This is my first pram and dog walk solo. It's such an adjustment to this being life now, where the only moments for yourself are built in around nap times or like trying to get work done. It's when someone else is holding the baby, or you know, nap time. Same with cleaning a house. Like, just really puts into perspective how much freedom you have pre-children. And I know when I was pregnant, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore. But like, you truly just don't get it until you're in it. Okay, now the dog's walking behind me. But if you're watching this and you're either pregnant or you're wanting to enter the season of having babies soon, just lather up the fact that you can like get so much done before 6 a.m. You know what I mean? It's an adjustment. Like, I'm loving it, but it's so weird going from being like, I would get so much done before 8 a.m. to like, it's an accomplishment if I've had a shower and put some mascara on, you know? Okay, it is now 4:15. I just got him down for his afternoon nap, or one of his afternoon naps. We started at like just before 3. He wasn't fussing, which is amazing. He was just laying in his bassinet with his dummy, and I was just in there with him, and he was like having a great time. But I was like, dude, like fall asleep, you know? So picked him up, rocked him. He fell asleep pretty quickly. So I've just been defrosting a meal prepped spag bowl that my parents made. My dad's spag roll recipe, so good. Like, I know everyone says that about their own spag bowl, but I'm obsessed. I'm just going to cook up some pasta, and I think I might do it as a bit of a pasta bake, to be honest. I might pop it in the oven, just depending on when Isaac gets home. He will hopefully sleep an hour and a half to 2 hours. When he's in his bassinet, he sleeps well. Touch wood, don't jinx myself. So if he does like 2 hours or just shy of, that would be incredible, because we'll have dinner beforehand, and we've been doing his bath time around like 6:15, 6:30. So by the time we like nappy change, feed him, maybe feed and nappy change again, he's asleep by 7:30. That worked really well last night, and he slept 6 hours. So I'm gonna run with that. But I feel like on top of the world. I'm like, what do you mean I'm about to like put some pasta on? That will be in the oven. I'm going to do some work emails. As much as I don't want to, I just want to sit and watch my show. I'm gonna get that done. I've got to do an approval for Kira Lee, and I've just been chatting to her and Amelia throughout the day. I'm just like, wow, today has been a good day. I don't want to jinx myself, witching hour could still come, but I feel really proud of myself for today, which I hate doing those ones. I hate being proud of myself. And it's just like, you know, you're mumming, but it's so much. It's such an adjustment, I think, is the biggest thing. And it's like so rewarding, but it's hard. It's just a different ball game, and the mums will know. Also, I wanted to show you these pots and pans that I got. Here's the rest of them from Amazon. I swear this whole set was like $80, and they're low tox and so aesthetic. I've decided in that I'm also going to make some brownies. I'm going to pop these on if they've got the oven on. Bronte actually gave me a little goodie bag from things from the Whole Foods store, and one of them were these no-do brownies. So I'm gonna make some of those. I've got my little guy on the monitor. This is the Ergo pouch monitor, and it's so helpful because it reads the temp of the room and gives you recommendations of what to dress them in, because I know that was one thing that I was so incredibly anxious about when Liddy first came home. I don't know if as well because it was like starting to get colder at night, but oh my God, the anxiety around what to dress him in. That's like one thing that I didn't think, like the noises and all of the things, like there's a lot to be anxious about, but oh my God. The new things that I'm celebrating is the fact that he has been asleep for almost 2 hours. We've just had our pasta bake dinner. I was meant to show you, but we were hungry. But my brownies, they don't look like that, you know, they're fucking brownies, are also done. And we've just done our clean. Something, I put this on my Instagram story yesterday, but something that I feel like has been making such a difference for postpartum. I think I was even saying this earlier with like making my bed and whatnot, but doing a nighttime close down shift. Isaac's just taking the bins out, dishwasher will go on, I'll put a load of washing on, put it on a timer as well, so then when I wake up in the morning, put the stuff in the dryer, that's the washing stayed on top of, like just things like that. Where was my efficiency Where was my efficiency? When I didn't have a baby like this. I'm going to slice up this brownie and then it'll be 6 o'clock. I will wake him, change him, and give him a feed. And then we'll do his shower time. He loves, I love that I literally say shower time. He doesn't really bath. Like, we wash him in the shower is the point that I'm making. The idea right now of running a bath, getting on my knees to bath him, no, we shower him. It's so much easier. One of us just gets in, holds him, and he loves it to the point, like, we'll hold him like this and he literally like lays like this and loves getting the water on his belly. Like, babies love water, especially if they're having a tanty. Water is the thing we've learnt, so we'll do that. And then pajamas, white noise, all of the things, and I actually feed him in our room, so it's like he knows he's about to go to bed. And we'll put him down hopefully 7:30. Sometimes it might be 8, depending on how he goes with feeding, nappies, all of the things. And then I'll go to sleep. And I'm hoping and praying we get another 6-hour stretch. It would be nice.